Hey guys, thanks for joining. If you're finding yourself away from your hairstylist for a little too long and those roots are starting to creep in, then come hang out with me and I'm going to show you how to color your roots at home. So the first thing to remember is you really want to get your color formula or color kit from your hairstylist. So if you have those things, then let's go ahead and get started. The tools that you're going to need for this color application are gloves, a comb, clips, a color brush, and your color bowl with color in it. So step number one is you're going to want to section your hair in 4 quadrants. The first section is going to be from the top of the head to the ear. And then just go ahead and put a clip to keep this section separated. And then the second section is going to be the opposite side, top of the head to the ear. And again, clip that away so it's out of your way. The third and fourth section is going to be from the top straight down the middle in the back. And you can kind of just separate those. Okay, so now that we have our 4 quadrants, we can get started. Okay, so you're going to take your section in your hand, comb it back away from your face. We're going to outline the perimeter of our hair to begin. So when you're applying the color, you want to just have a little bit of color on the brush. And then just slightly follow the hairline. Try not to get color on your skin if possible. And then also outline the top of the hair, the parting. And then we're going to do the same on the other section. This is important, especially if you have resistant grays. You want to make sure that the color has enough time to sit and process. Okay, so now that we have the perimeter done, go back to the first section and we're going to take a vertical parting with the back side of the comb. Make sure your partings are very thin so the color will get through each section. I'm just going to pull back the hair so you can get an accurate color application. And then take another vertical parting and pull that section forward. Again, keeping the color very clean on the brush. If possible, you want to try and not overlap the color that you're applying to the color that's already on your head. Meaning, you want to try and only cover the roots if you can. Working in vertical sections, pulling that hair down tight. Keeping the sections very small so you can make sure you have good coverage. Now that that first section is completed, kind of twist it out of the way. Now we're going to work on the second front quadrant. So get that hair again out of the way, and just double check your hairline and make sure that all of the hairline is covered. If you need to go through it again, you can. Especially if you have resistant grays, this is a good time to just make sure that all of them are covered. Okay. Okay, so we have the first two done, and now we're going to do the back. It is a bit harder to get to the back, so just do the best you can, and then I'm sure your hairstylist will help you out the next time you see them. We're going to hold the hair out and work from the bottom to the top. So again, do your best to try and outline the hairline. And this is going to be more by feel than what you can see. We're going to outline the middle section in the back of the head. Using the back of your brush, you're going to make a parting from the bottom across the section and pull down. And apply the color to that section. And just work your way in these sections until you reach the top. Okay. Now that we've completed that section, we'll just move on to the rest. So now that we're done with the application, we're going to set a timer. Your timer is going to be based on a few factors. Number one, what type of color are you using? If you're using a non-permanent color, then your typical color timer is going to be between 20 to 25 minutes. If you're using a permanent color, your typical timer is going to be between 30 and 45 minutes. This is going to be based on the resistancy of gray that your hair is. Please make sure you're consulting with your hairstylist to make sure what time is best suited for you. Okay, now that our timer has gone off, I'm going to show you how to remove the color in a way that hopefully doesn't stain your skin. So what you're going to do is make sure that your hair is pulled back away from your face. And then gently rub the color around the perimeter of your face, really making sure that the color is breaking itself up. The second step is going to be taking a color remover or shampoo with a little bit of water and rubbing it through your hairline, and that will also help remove the color on your skin. Okay, now that you've loosened the color away from your skin, you can go ahead and wash with shampoo. 2 washes will probably be best, and follow with your conditioner. And that'll be it. Thank you for joining me.